Good evening and welcome to the game of the week from Boulder High School, as tonight the Greeley West Spartans face off with the Boulder Panthers. Mike Ray along with John Weeding on camera and Warren Ray producing. Good to have you along. Both teams look like a reflection of the other as they face off with very similar wins and losses. And both teams in the 5A Front Range League have only one loss in the league. Also, both teams are almost even as far as points are scored per game, average-wise, and both teams are also almost even in assists per games. Let's just continue on the theme. Even in steals, very similar per game. Really, the difference as far as the West Spartans and the Boulder Panthers is their ability to rebound. That's where West has an advantage. But oddly enough, if you take a look at where Boulder is, they have the taller team. Starting lineups for the Greeley West Spartans, it is Connor Thompson opening up, the senior at 5'11". Darren Delacroix, a junior at 6'3", number 3. It's number 10, A.J. Lopez, the senior at 6 feet. Preston Marion at center, 6'5", senior, number 11. And Cordell Gillingham, the other guard, at 6'2". He is a senior, number 12. For the Boulder Panthers, it's number 3, Luke Wilson, the junior, opening it up. Number 5, Landon Talafero. He is a senior at 6'4". Number 21, Bill DeCipio. He is a guard and senior. Number 33, Jack Boyle, forward at 6'5". He is a senior. And number 42 or 41, Ben Posthumus, and he is a senior at 6'6", and he is playing center. Really, if you think about it, there's only about 2 weeks left in this season, and every game really counts here for position in the playoffs, not only for home court advantage, but also in opening seeds. And Greeley West has had a 10-game win streak. And we'll talk more about that, but right now we're ready to go live here courtside at Boulder High School. Jumping center, it's Preston Marion, and it is Jack Boyle. Tip going to the Panthers. You can see the Panthers are in white, trimmed in purple and gold. It's the West Spartans in their powder blue and whites. Shot from three-point land, hitting the bomb early, is Jack Boyle. Boyle playing the forward, and it's now very quickly 3-0, Panthers on top. You can see the pressure being put on. And it looks like very quickly Greeley West with a turnover. So the ball will go back to Boulder. Momentum is everything, and pressure defense will be everything in regards to this game and transition baskets. Keep in mind, this is like the movie Face Off, where they're very similar as far as the reflection is concerned for both of these teams, shooting and playoff-wise. Shot no good. Might have been altered. Marion coming up with the ball. West will come our way. Quickly pushed up. That's Gillingham. Cordell, of course, the leader on the team as far as points scored. And right next to him is that man, Connor Thompson, with his numbers coming up heavily. That's Marion. Nice pass down low. Covered up, A.J. Lopez. Shot from three-point land. No good. And we'll see who the tip and foul against. It looks like it may go against Boulder, but we'll wait for the official call. It should go against, actually they're going to list it against Landon Talafero. And quickly getting the layup is Cordell Gillingham. It's a 3-2 ball game. Good to have you along. This is a very important game for both teams. Shot from three-point land, no good. Rebound there by Delacroix. Quickly pushed up. There's Thompson with a lead pass. Going off. Lopez going up, gets fouled. So A.J. very quickly on the transition, and you can see West looking to use that transition offense from the defense. The defense very often produces baskets. So going to the line is A.J. Lopez for Greeley West. Lopez averages 63% from the free throw line, and as you can imagine, tonight free throws will mean a lot, missing the first. So the foul was right. I did get it right. It is Jack Boyle with his first foul. Second one is good by A.J. So it's a 3-3 ball game just underway. quickly pushed up. You will see a very quick-paced offense by both teams. Both teams like to transition well. Taking it down low, they're going to work the bigs. Backing in, going up off of Delacroix, and Delacroix, actually it's a turnover. It looks like it's traveling, so it's going to go right back to West. West in the last game got their 10-game winning streak spoiled by Fossil Ridge. We found out at halftime they were up by 5, ended up losing by 10. Boulder looking to make it 3 in a row here at Boulder High School. That's Thompson working it down low. Nice pass to Marion. Marion goes up off the glass. So just like that, West has a 2-point lead. Preston now with 2 points in the game. West on top. 2-point lead, almost traveled. Back out front. Boulder now sitting on top as far as the league. Nice dish off. Good passing. You could see very similar. And getting the hoop quickly was Posthumous. Dribble drive, nice dish off to Lopez. So keeping it close, West on top by 2. Cross court shot from three-point land by Gillingham, and it's good. Cordell opening it up hot. He's got 5 points in the game already. Great game here from Boulder. Dribble drive. Boulder on top by 1. And it looks like they've got the scoreboard backwards. It should be 8-7 West. Pull up by Lopez. No good. Losing it off the foot. And that was Luke Wilson, so the ball will go back to West. Looking numbers-wise at teams, West comes in at 13-3, Boulder at 11-5 overall. League very close, 4-1 for Greeley West, and for Boulder it's 5-1. Set on the inbound play. Let's see if they can feed quickly. There's the pick. Back out Delacroix from 3. Nice shot. Darren hitting the bomb. West now on top, 10-8. Back out shot from three-point land, no good. Gillingham just missed timing his jump. Nice block by Marion. Taken back up, missing the layup. There's the turnaround. You can see the battle down low. West does lead as far as rebounds are concerned. And they've got the leading rebounder in Preston Marion on the court. Back out front. Pull up by Gillingham, going to be a little bit short. Volleyball, Boulder comes up with it, looking to tie. Cross step. Looking for the 3, nothing there. Going to try to work it down low. When you've got 2 bigs like that, shot from three-point land, and it's no good. Volleyball, West and Marion come up with it. That's Gillingham. Going up with a reverse, nice. Cordell with some great body control once again, and it's a 4-point lead for West. 3.5 left here in the first quarter. Very quick action. Boulder with 2 team fouls, West with nothing. Going to work it around the circle. Posthumous, you can see they go to him a lot down low. Of course, he's a little bit heavier, a little stronger, understandably. You're going to use your strength. There it is. Knocked down by Marion. Nice play. Defense is there back. Give and go. Knocked out of bounds by Boulder. Good defensive play by Bill DeCipio, knocking it out of bounds. That would have been an easy hoop. Substitutions coming in for Boulder. Into the ball game is Sam Kirk coming in. And also number 20, Peter Chopra. With a pace like this, nice little baby hook by Gillingham, he misses. Boulder trying to shave the lead. Up by 4 is West. In the game is Andre Cepeda. Shot from three-point land, no good. Boulder and Cepeda comes up with it, almost loses the handle. Here comes the Magic Act. Back out front. Darren's going to attack the lane. Nice move by Delacroix, missing the layup. Nice cross step, leaving the defender, but just not able to take it home. Finishing is huge here against a big team like Boulder. Pull up from 8, nice. So getting a nice little jumper from 8 is Jack Boyle. 10-12 ball game. Hang on to your seat, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a good one. That's Thompson yo-yoing up and down. They're waiting for the set play. Back out front to Delacroix. Marion's going to take it from 18. Nice shot. So they set that up on the pick outside to Preston. We've told you many times, Preston shoots very well from, say, 17 up to 20 feet. West with a 4-point lead. Dribble drive going up. Oh, had the layup. Back out front, going to look for 3, and it's good. Setting that up nicely to DeCipio, and just like that, it's a 1-point lead for West. Both teams can shoot lights out. Shooting percentage is very good for both teams already. Shot from 3, Gillingham leaving it a little bit, actually Thompson leaving it a little short. Dribble drive, going baseline, back out, stolen by Thompson. Thompson going to dribble around the defense. Looks there, dishes it off to Gillingham. Gillingham gets it blocked. Good defensive play. Going back up with the left hand, getting the layup. And Wilson giving the lead to the Panthers. Really the key for the Panthers is to use their bigs to try to keep West from attacking the paint. So far, they're starting to get in rhythm as far as the blocks are concerned. If you can do that to West, West will have trouble, even though they can shoot well. Gillingham with a little floater and just missing the 4-footer. Had a little turnaround, made a nice move. Under 30 seconds left here, first quarter. West missing a couple of easy ones. So Boulder's going to set up for the final shot, spreading the floor. Back out looking for 3. Going baseline, nothing there. Shot from three-point land and banks it home. That was a huge shot by Bill DeCipio. He hits 2 threes, and Boulder is up by 4 with 1 quarter in the books. You're watching the game of the week from Boulder on radioactive247sports.com. We will take a timeout. Welcome back to Boulder High School, and it is just like that. Lights out shooting and primarily hitting 2 3-point bombs in a row was Bill DeCipio and giving Boulder a 4-point lead. At one point, it was Greeley West with 4-point lead, and now, just like that, Boulder with the ability to shoot and shoot very well under pressure now gives the home crowd a very entertaining shooting performance already. So we're just underway here in the second quarter. That's Cepeda back out front. We'll give you some point totals here in just a moment for both teams. West missing 3 easy layups, which can be huge against a team like Boulder. Boulder doesn't give you a whole lot of room to make mistakes. You can see the defense coming out. Dribble drive going up. There goes Thompson. No foul. Nice block. You can see the scramble for the ball, trying to get it out to Cepeda. Boulder comes up with it. DeCipio with the control. He's going to bring it up. So far in the ball game, Gillingham has 7 points, 4 for Marion, 1 for Lopez, and 3 for Delacroix. We'll give you the numbers for Boulder. For the Boulder Panthers, it's 2 points for Luke Wilson, 6 points for Bill DeCipio, hitting a couple of bombs, 5 points for Jack Boyle, and it's been posthumous, if I'm saying it correctly, with 2 points. So West now with the ball, looking to do some shaving of their own. We were saying that about Boulder just a few minutes ago. Back out. Gillingham trying to go baseline, shut off nicely by the defense. Thompson for three. Good. Connor Thompson picking it up when they need it. Down by 1 is Greeley West. 18-17. Good to have you along wherever you're watching. Broken up nicely, defense. And we'll see if stepping on the line is Boulder. They did. Not too happy was Sam Kirk stepping on the line. So the ball goes back to West. Very quick are both of these teams, and very good can they shoot from the outside. You look at the numbers coming into tonight, it's Greeley West averaging 61.3 and Boulder right there with them at 60 points a game. Greeley West averages 27 rebounds a game to Boulder's 22. That's the magic act. Back out front. Marion looking to work it. Thompson's already hit a three. Back out front to Lopez. He'll attack. Trying to go baseline. Goes back out to Marion. Gillingham for three. Good. So Cordell continuing on. Keep in mind, he averages 15.8 points per game. So coming out hot here early is Cordell, both from the outside and on the layups. So West now with a 2-point lead. Foul on the play. We'll give you the official number here on who the foul was. So it's going to be Cepeda with his second foul. And the ball will be out of bounds. Going out is Thompson, going to take a breather. Back out front. Looking now, we're saying this quite often, both teams looking to try to even it up. Shot from three-point land. Nice. And just like that, Telefino hits a three and now gives Boulder a 1-point lead. That's how quickly these teams can score. Very good shooting percentages. It sounds like a broken record, doesn't it, by both teams? Gillingham with the head fake, pulls up from the free throw line. Nice shot. Cordell just spotting up and gives West a 1-point lead. 5:12 left here in the second quarter, going towards halftime. Junior varsity winning big for Boulder here just earlier at the 5 o'clock game. Knocked out of bounds by Delacroix. Ball should go right back to Boulder. So again, as you are looking assist-wise, very even. West averages 12 to Boulder's 10. Shot from three, no good. Delacroix coming up with a rebound. Quickly dished off. We'll tell you about the bounty a little bit later. And there's Gillingham with a turnaround, not just missing the layup. Had a nice spin move down low, just not able to convert. He's missed a couple, but he's also shot some threes, so you trade him out, right? Boulder looking to get the lead. There's a nice pass going up. Head fake, nice block by Marion. Fouled by Marion. And it could be, Marion raising his hand. It could have gone either way. It could have been Lopez as well. Because Lopez actually was right there initially, and Marion went over the top. So Marion with his first foul. Going to the line is Bill DeCipio. Scipio hitting the first. He's now got 7 points in the game. He averages 67% from the free throw line. Taking a break for Boulder is Peter Chopra. So this is one of those games where setting picks and getting open men, second one, no good. It's all knotted up at 22. Here comes Cepeda. You will see him move very quickly, probably do a lot of cross-stepping tonight. Loves to shoot from the outside. Gillingham looking to get it down low. Nothing in the paint. You've got some very quick tall men here. Back out front. Gillingham going to drive the baseline. Goes up. Gets the layup. Nice play by Cordell. Cordell using his body, shielding it. Gets the layup going baseline. 2-point lead for West. Nice head fake. Nothing there. Cut off by Cepeda on the defense. Boulder spreading the floor. They tried a couple of plays down in the paint earlier. Shot from three, no good. Wilson missing. Nice rebound by Posthumus. Getting good position. Shot from three, no good. Rebound, actually air ball. Throwing it away was Marion. Intercepted by Talaferro. You can see they've got good defense as well. Shot from three-point land. It's a bomb. Nice. Really, you got to get a hand on DeCipio. He's hot. He's hit 3 threes in a row. 1 point lead for Boulder. That's Gillingham. Windshield wiper, nothing there. Defense is there. Gillingham thought about it. There's the looking for the spin, back out. Lopez from 18 going to be a little bit off unless he gets the bounce. He doesn't. So Boulder with a 1 point lead looking to extend it. Pad it up a little bit. Game of the week, Friday Night Lights. Good to have you along from Boulder High School. Pull up from 10, no good. Defense is there. AJ, actually, Darren with the rebound. Nice pass off to Lopez. Back out front to Marion. Marion going to attack it. Back out front. Head fake by Gillingham. Going to pull up off the glass. No good. Rebound to Gillingham. We'll see who the foul is. Cordell working hard as usual. You can see breathing hard. Elevation a little bit higher here than Greeley, so they're going to get a big workout. Really, you think about it, Greeley West only substitutes one player, and that's Cepeda. They do have players that do come in later in the ball game if need be, but pretty much they're running 6. So West on the inbound. Cepeda for 3, good. Andre Cepeda hitting the 3-point bomb. The magic act is on. 2 point lead. West on top. A little over 2 minutes left here till halftime. You can see working the weave out front is Boulder. Looking for the good shot, being patient. Trying to take it down low. Head fake going up. And we'll see if there's a foul or a travel. Looks like Marion, you could see with his hands on his head. And you could see Cordell pleading his case. Maybe trying to get the call against him. That's going to be 2 on Marion. So you got to watch it with Preston. You don't want to get him in trouble early. He's got 2 fouls. So there's 3 team fouls here for West, 4 for Boulder. First one by Chopper gets the roll. So Peter Chopra coming through, the junior. He averages 74% from the free throw line. One thing that you notice about both teams is they have very balanced scoring. Yes, you have a couple of players that shoot. Second one is good by Chopra. So Boulder tying it up. It's now knotted up at 27. But really, you think about it, the way both of these teams shoot, the leading scorers is Landon Talaferro. He averages 16.5, and almost at 16 is Cordell. The rest of, there's one other player that averages double figures for Boulder, and for West there's 3. So some very balanced scoring by both teams. Taking it, throwing it away is Lopez. He was looking for the cutter. Boulder with less than 2 minutes looking to take the lead. And turning it over on the carryover was Talaferro. I bet he does that very rarely. Being the leading scorer, you've got to do very good ball handling. So the ball going back to West. And it's Cepeda bringing it up court. Back out Cepeda, dishing it off to Delacroix. Gillingham looking, he is feeling it tonight. Going up, off the glass, nice shot. Cordell with a leaping Lena, basically. Gets 2 more, and now it's a 2-point lead for West. Cordell really feeling it tonight. We'll give you totals. He is going to be he's already in double figures. If he keeps going the way that he is as far as the pace is concerned, could be over 30 tonight. So you'll see that there will be adjustments at halftime. There's a timeout taken by Boulder. We're going to keep it right here. But so far, attacking it is Cordell, and I'm a little surprised that Boulder has not taken some of their bigs and put a body on Cordell. But also, it's the same for the Panthers in DeCipio. He is hitting a number of three-point bombs. Specifically, he's got 3 3-point plays and a free throw. So some of the adjustments, if your coaches for each side, meaning Jack Clark for the Panthers or Brett Klopfel for Greeley West, you want to put some bodies on either DeCipio or Gillingham if you're the other way around, the Panthers towards West. West, if they had converted several more layups, could easily have a 4 to 6 to 8 point lead. But let's give some credit to the Panthers and some of the tight defense that they have played, altering shots. So West up by 2, a minute left till we reach halftime. Moving it around the circle. They're going to be patient. You can see this is a well-coached team here in Boulder. Boulder looking for their 3rd win in a row. Had a big game here recently. We'll cover this at halftime at Coors Event Center. And they walked away with a victory there. Working for the last shot. They'll either go for 3, and why not with DeCipio, who has the ball in his hands with the hot hand. Talaferro, really, you got to watch him because he is one that can score quickly. Number 5, that's their leading scorer. We really have not seen a whole lot yet, but he's probably just sizing it up. Looking for the last shot. Here comes the cross behind the back. There's the pull-up. Hitting the nice shot, hitting the jumper was Talaferro, just what we mentioned. So at halftime, it's all knotted up at 29. Talaferro coming through with a big jump shot. You are watching the Game of the Week from Boulder High School on Radioactive 24/7 Sports. We're going to come back. We will give you some totals. We'll talk a lot about the league. We'll be right back.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays, 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Make a statement with customized one-of-a-kind treats to make your next event or party special with My 3 Cupcakes in Centennial. Nina Aguirre creates custom cakes, cookies, cupcakes, and specialty party sweets that will make your mouth water and will match your budget for almost any occasion. Make a statement with customized yummy treats for weddings, parties, graduations, and more. My 3 Cupcakes. Call or email Nina at my3cupcakes@hotmail.com or 303-887-0979 or find her on Facebook.
Got a sluggish computer that just doesn't want to get out of bed in the morning? Computer Concepts and Security can diagnose, find a solution, and remove those nasty viruses that nag at your computer. Call Rich Harris, who has over 25 years of computer diagnostic, repair, and improve your computer performance while finding solutions to keep your computer safe from viruses and hackers. Call 970-388-3317, 970-388-3317, or find him on Facebook.
Welcome back to Boulder High School. We are at halftime, and there's just under 7 minutes before we start the action, and it has been hot, and it has been one of those games where if you make mistakes, especially down now as we head into the final few, really the second half, really mistake-free basketball is very, very important, because you could see both teams at times went up by 4 points, 3 points, and then it was both teams that would scratch right back with some big shots. Very, very big game and big shooting by both teams. We're going to give you some numbers here. For Boulder, coming in, it's Landon at Talaferro hitting a big jumper right at the buzzer to tie this one up. He's got 5 points. Really, the hot hand has been Bill DeCipio with 10 points. He's got 3 threes and a free throw. Very hot shooter coming in off the bench. The senior having a great game. It's Jack Boyle with 5 points. Also a senior, and Ben Posthumus with 2 points, the 6'6" center. For Greeley West, if you think about it, where Cordell Gillingham goes, at least in this ball game anyways, it has been Cordell leading the way with 16 points. Has been very hot. Cordell attacking the lane several times, missed about 3 or 4 times, but he hit many, many shots. And again, hitting from downtown, hitting some nice jumpers, and of course converting down low with the layups. It's Preston Marion with 2 fouls. He has 4 points. Has done very well as far as the rebound side is concerned. Preston, they have to watch him, but he's very, very good as far as maintaining and nursing fouls. Still in very good shape. A.J. Lopez with 1 point. Darren Delacroix heading a 3-point play with 3 points. Connor Thompson also hitting a 3-point bomb. And it was Andre Cepeda also hitting a 3-point bomb. And what we've seen so far has been a very good job in regards to the way both teams have passed. And really, it will come down to how many layups will be made towards the end. And we also saw some very good defensive plays by both teams that led to baskets. And that's how important right now, playing error-free, especially with 2 teams that are shooting very, very well tonight. We're going to go ahead and give you some stats here as far as the rest of the league. In the Front Range League, no surprise here. Boulder leading. They're at 11-5 overall, 5-1. Right there with them is Fossil Ridge at 11-5, 4-1. Of course, they just beat Greeley West here just the other night by 10 points. Right there with them as far as the league standings is concerned is Greeley West at 4-1, 13-3. That's why it's so important for West tonight to win here, and really important also to win on the road. They've had a very good campaign at home, as we saw in the Greeley Invitational and some of the games that we've covered here on Radioactive, but it's very important that they establish some ground on the road. Right there with them, in, if you want to call it third place, is Broomfield at 4-2, 12-4. Greeley West will see Broomfield shortly. Fort Collins at 4-2. Does this sound like a broken record? Right there with Broomfield league-wise, they're at 10-6. Monarch also there. You can see how tight the standings league-wise, also at 4-2. So you have 3 teams at 4-2. If you want to call it third, then you have 2 teams sitting in second in Greeley West and Fossil Ridge at 4-1, and Boulder leading at 5-1. Then comes Fairview, another team that can win on any given night with a very large team at 3-2, and it's Rocky Mountain sitting at 3-3, 8-8. Loveland sitting at 2-4, 3-13, and the rest at 1-4, which is Legacy, Mountain Range, Horizon at 1-5, and Pooter at 0-4. Other games tonight, it's Loveland at Legacy. Recent game scores: Fort Collins winning over Loveland, 20-point victory, 61-41. It's Monarch 59 to Broomfield's 49. Horizon 43, Legacy 38, and Fossil Ridge defeating Greeley West after a 10-game winning streak, winning that one 68-58. Other games and big ones tonight: Fairview against Fort Collins, Fossil Ridge at Broomfield, and that's a very big game because both teams are really pushing for position. If Broomfield wins tonight, they move into the hunt as far as the top 3. And then it's Horizon at Pooter. We're about 2 minutes out. We're going to take a very short break. about 30 seconds, and we'll be back with some more information. You're watching the Game of the Week on Radioactive 24/7 Sports from Boulder High School, where it's all knotted up at 29. We will take a timeout.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Customize one of.
Welcome back to Boulder High School. It's all knotted up at 29. We're about ready to get underway here in the third quarter. And as we gave you a rundown as far as the Front Range League is concerned, how important is that? We'll tell you. The reason why, after tonight, Greeley West will play against Broomfield, who has been very tough, followed by Rocky Mountain, Fort Collins, Poudre, Monarch, and then Loveland. For Boulder, their remaining schedule is Mountain Range, Legacy, Horizon, Monarch, Arvada West, and then the big game is against Fossil Ridge, and that'll be here at Boulder. So some tough teams and some big challenges, and you can see why and how important it is for both teams to win here tonight. So Boulder, as you can see in the white, shot from Wilson from three, hitting the bomb. So Luke Wilson coming out and hitting a three-point bomb, and just like that now Boulder with a three-point lead. West looking to answer. There's Gillingham. Keep in mind he's got 16 in the game. There's Delacroix with the floater. Nice shot and turnaround by Darren. He's now got 5 points in the game. West down by 1. Sounds like a broken record, doesn't it? Dribble drive going up off the glass. Partially blocked. Marion coming up with a rebound. There's Delacroix with the spin move. Dishing it off to Marion. Back out front. Thompson with a head fake. Behind the back, goes up off and gets the roll. Nice play by Connor. Nice head fake to start it off, and then you could see him with the behind the back dribble. And now West with the lead, but coming right back is Wilson. So Wilson coming through with a bomb of his own. He's come out with 2 3-point plays, and it's Boulder with a 2-point lead. Shot from three, Delacroix answering right back. So you can see how quickly both teams can light it up, and that's that balance attack. We've talked with Brett Klopfel. Darren is one of those very unselfish players. He does just what is needed. If they need a 3-point play, he'll get it. If they need a layup, he will get it. If they need a rebound, he will get it. So Darren coming up hot here in the second half, and West with a 1-point lead. Taking it down low. Delacroix against Chopra. There's the pull-up. Hitting the heel. Delacroix with the rebound. Dishing off to Gillingham. Gillingham with the layup. Gets it. Very good lead pass by West. Hitting the open man, which was Gillingham. And Gillingham now has 18 in the ball game. Dribble drive, going up with the left-hand floater, getting fouled. Wilson attacking. Interesting, we saw earlier it was DeCipio and Gillingham leading the way, and coming out it's been Wilson and Delacroix leading for both respective teams, so taking turns. Going to the line is Luke Wilson, who averages 84% from the free throw. Wilson nailing it on the first one, having a good game of his own. He's got 9 points in the ball game. Second one is good, icing it. It's a 1-point ball game. Third quarter, Friday Night Lights, Boulder High School. Good to have you along. Mike Ray along with Warren Ray producing and John Weeding on lead camera. And we'll see if it's off of Delacroix, knocked away by Boulder, so West should get the ball back. So the bounty is on, and I'll tell you, I have a little, I won't say wager, but if West wins this, Delacroix trying to back in, got fouled along the way, and you can see raising his hand. We'll get you a number here in just a minute. So it's Jack Boyle with his second foul. West with the ball. Gillingham has 18 in the game, looking to extend and help get the pad, taking it down to Gillingham. He's going to spin. There he goes with the left hand, quick move. Very quick shot by Cordell. Before the player could get set to get up, he was already launching the shot with his back turned to the player. That is not an easy shot. So West now with a 3-point lead. Taken down low, broken up by Marion. We'll see the tie-up. So you could see both Chopra and Marion fighting for the ball. So West will get it on the tie-up, up by 3, looking to pad a little bit. But watch out for Boulder. This is a team that can shoot and score very, very quickly. Cepeda in. You can see the magic act is here. Now you see him, now you don't. Going up, nice block. That was a huge by Boyle, rejecting it. Dribble drive, going up off the glass, missing the layup. We'll see if there is a charging foul, and it will go against Sam Kirk. So Darren getting very good position, getting his feet planted, and just like that, West with another opportunity here. So Chopra going to take a break. But this is a very, very athletic team out of Boulder. Actually, Cepeda almost losing the handle there, partially knocked away by the Panthers. Dribble drive, killing him, going up, and they call an offensive foul the other way. So Thompson running into, and it looked like it was DeCipio. So Connor now, and that is the second team foul. That's his first foul of the ball game. So it's DeCipio with good position, bringing it up court. Coming up with the ball, and the steal is Delacroix. Dribble drive going up strong, off the glass. Guess who? Cordell. And West now with a 5-point lead. You can see Gillingham really going strong off the paint. At 6'2", plays a much larger and great body control. Knocked away. You could see Boulder trying to work it in. The defense is there, putting the hands up for West. You know, sometimes, oh, nice pass down low. Shot from three-point land, hitting it. And getting fouled was Luke Wilson, so he'll get free throws out of this. Potentially a 4-point play. That was a huge shot. And if Wilson hits this, we'll shave it to 1. That's what I said. You cannot take it easy against these Panthers. They come right back with 3-point bombs. Percentage-wise, if you are a coach for both teams, you got to be happy by the way the execution in hitting the open man, especially from 23 and out. Wilson converting. 1-point lead by West. Feels like a prize fight here from Boulder. Going down on his wallet, no foul, was Chopra. Going to move it around the circle. Nothing. Their defense does a good job of cutting it off, almost knocks it away. Thompson going to attack it, has a lane. Nice dish off to Marion. Marion back up, no foul, takes it back up the second time and gets it. So Preston, following his own missed shot, gets the hoop. West with a 3-point lead, answers back. Nice cross step by Boulder, taking it up, missing the lip, taking it back up nicely. Getting the hoop was Talaferro. Talaferro now with 7 points in the game, 1 point lead. West. You can see setting it up, spreading the floor is West. Marion coming way out. Going to set it open for the attack. And they've had to bring out taller players out front to be able to get the pass in because they have such tall players here in Boulder. Pass out front, Gillingham for three, no good. And coming up in nice position on the rebound was Chopra. Shot from three, no good. Nice rebound going to Thompson. You could see arguing the case is Kirk trying to get it. Thompson going to go up off the glass. Snakes his way through but misses the layup. Very good position body-wise by Boulder to alter that shot. Didn't block it, but altered the trajectory as far as taking the shot, really making it awkward. That's why Thompson missed it. Shot from three-point land, hitting it. And it's Talaferro. We told you to watch out. Lighting it up. Talaferro now has 9 points in the game. Boulder goes up by 2. Minute 41 left here in the third quarter. As we mentioned, very important games because of the schedule that is coming up. Hard to believe they're already hitting and heading towards playoffs after the 18th of February, just around the corner. We will be in playoffs. If you look at West, keep in mind they really have been in the 5A conference now for about 4 years. But it took 4 years to really transition. Had a very good campaign, if you will, in the 4A Northern. But as they have played a number of 5A teams coming into this year, not as successful. This is the year where West has really started to show the campaign, and really the program has really picked up a lot of that due to a lot of seniors here by West who've done a good job. The last time they faced against Boulder, they lost on the 30th in 2015, losing that by 8, 59-51. And as far as the history between these two teams, Boulder with the advantage with a 4-2 victory difference between Greeley West. So Greeley West now coming in, having only won 2 times against Boulder. The rest of the league, as far as Mountain Range, is the same, 2-4 West, Broomfield 2-4, Fort Collins 2-9, and Fossil Ridge at 2-14. So West now, with the program really starting to pick up, starting to show what they're made of here this season. Back out front to Delacroix. It's a 2-point lead, Boulder. And it looks like there was a foul on the play. Most likely it will go against Chopra. So it is Chopra. That's his first foul. He's going to actually getting set to come back, is actually sitting on the bench is DeSapira. So an opportunity for Boulder here to extend the lead. A little over a minute left here, third quarter. Back out front. Working the weed, being very patient of the Panthers here. Talaferro is starting to be heard, and it looks like a foul will go against Boulder. We'll see officially who that is, so West will have the ball out of bounds. Good to have you along in the game of the week. Friday Night Lights from Boulder High School. Boulder Panthers against the Greeley West Spartans. Both teams trying to stay in contention. Both teams clearly shot from three-point land, a little bit strong by Gillingham, but both teams looking to stay not only in the top 3, Boulder right now leading the 5A Front Range League. Overall, West has the advantage, but Boulder at 5-1, West at 4-1. Talaferro, floater no good. Nice rebound going back up. Fouled is Boyle. Gets the hoop. He will go to the line. So Jack Boyle with a nice shot on the floater, using that height and using it effectively. Going to the line, he shoots 57% from the free throw line. So Boulder with a 4-point lead here. I was told that when Greeley West went to Fort Collins, had a 5-point lead at halftime. Actually getting the free throw was Boyle. And this is where you don't want to let down against a very good shooting team, starting to execute very well, very patient. Boyle now with 8 points in the ball game. 6.9 seconds left. Gonna have to work it quickly. Back out. Delacroix for three, no good. So after three in the books, it is a 5-point lead by the Panthers. You're watching the Game of the Week on Radioactive 24/7 Sports. We will take a timeout. Welcome back to Boulder High School, final quarter of a very good ball game. In case you missed it, we will rebroadcast this, or we put it on YouTube. So you can watch this as much as you want, free, courtesy of us, radioactive247sports.com. We'll try to post that as quickly as we can for you. You can see it on Facebook. You can see it shot from three-point land. No good by Talaferro, running it down, fight for the ball. And there's no official signal which way it's going to go Boulder. DiShapiro will bring it, actually check that. It's going to be Luke Wilson bringing it in for Boulder. So West now really needing to shut this one off, get a defensive play here, and really needing to get a hoop badly. You want to stay close. This is a good team. Pull up from Wilson, no good. Nice rebound by Delacroix. Going to push it off. Here comes Cepeda. Cepeda dribble drive, goes up, misses the layup. Nice idea, no foul. Andre looking for a foul. Final quarter. You don't want to let this team up by 7 or 8 points. They score way too fast, but so does West. DiShapiro, great ball handler and very hot first half. Talaferro looking at his starting field. He goes up off the glass. Using his height, getting the layup. So really a good second half by Talaferro for Boulder. 51-44, West needing a hoop. Back out, Delacroix thought about it. Defense is there, Boyle right on him. And we'll see, it looked like a foul on the play. It will go against Boulder. So the foul on the play, we'll get the official number here, will go against Landon Talaferro, and that's his second foul. Going out is AJ, and back in is Connor Thompson. Nice, taking it up off the glass. Nice shot by Gillingham. That was very much needed for West. Down by 5. West needing a stop here. This is one of those kind of games where a character builder for Greeley West on the road. Easily can come back, easily can win a game. You can see the pressure being put out front by Delacroix. Knocked away nicely by Gillingham. You can see the battle. We'll see if there's a foul. You can see Klopfel pleading his case, wanting to get a call going towards the Whites. So it does go against Boulder. Thompson will be on the inbound. This is an important series here for West with 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes left here in the ball game. West really needing a hoop here to get it close. So it's Thompson on the inbound. Cepeda. Gillingham back. Cepeda going to take it for three. Going to be a little bit long. Rebound going to Boulder. Chopra. So Boulder, very patient, will spread the floor again. Look for good shots. This is what you want to do. Try to get West to foul them. We want to thank the staff for allowing us to come in here. Very nice people in Boulder. Timeout taken by Boulder. Yeah, it's been a fun setup here talking to some of the folks here in Boulder. So really for West, the key here is to be patient, but push if that makes sense. In other words, not take errant shots, to take their time and set up nicely, but at the same time, keep the pressure defense that really did a number here in the first half for West. Keep in mind, West had a number of leads, as has Boulder. So Boulder on the wave right now, enjoying a 5-point lead, and really the pressure has done a good job, and some very good shooting outside by both Luke Wilson and Talaferro, putting Boulder ahead. So Boulder now, it looks like Wilson's going to have the inbound for the Panthers. Really nobody in any serious foul trouble for both teams. If you look at it for West, if you want to call it any kind of foul trouble, Marion with 2, and it's Delacroix with 2, but the same goes for Boulder. There's 3 players with 2 fouls each. So really no real trouble here by both teams. Very well executed Dame. You can see Boulder going back to that weave out front, spreading it. Dribble drive, nice move by Talaferro, goes up off the glass. And we'll see where it goes. Marion knocks it out. We'll see if they give him the hoop or not. It'll be most likely an out-of-bounds play. And it looks like they're playing this like they would a tie-up. So West gets the ball back, and Boulder does not get the hoop. Literally just sat right on the rim. Never seen that one before. So West looking to shave. Gillingham backing in. Nice move. Back out front to Thompson. Lopez deep in the corner. Almost throwing it away. Nice dish off. We'll see if Cordell getting the ball blocked. Goes up, trying to dish it off to Marion. And it looks like a foul is going to go against Chopra. So getting very aggressive, attacking the paint has been West here this evening. And looking to dish it off. They were trying to get it to Marion there. So Wilson going to take a breather. Coming back in is Kirk for Boulder. So it's going to be Connor Thompson on the inbound. Back out front. Actually on the side, Delacroix going to attack it. Goes up off the glass, gets fouled. Good play by Darren attacking that hoop. Drawing the foul, using his body, he'll go to the line. Very important free throws here. Plenty of time, but you want to start making those free throws. So that's the third foul on Boyle. So Delacroix missing the first. Substitution coming back in as Wilson has had the hot hand for Boulder. Delacroix missing 2. Marion getting it, going up off the glass, gets fouled, missing the layup. So West missing some easy ones, but getting second opportunities with good rebounds on the offensive board. So going to the line will be Preston Marion. Marion averaged 63% from the line. First one a little bit strong by Preston. 3 misses in a row by West at the free throw line. if you think about it, if the visiting team is a little bit off, a foul is as good as a defensive play. Taking a little bit off, a little bit strong again. Nice rebound, and foul will go against Delacroix on Chopra. So Darren will most likely get his third foul. So now it's 16 fouls for West to 18 fouls for Boulder. We'll see free throws soon. 4.5 left, 5-point lead still by Boulder. West had some good looks, just not able to convert. Dribble drive baseline going outside. Going up off the glass, Talaferro missing. That due to the pressure defense by West, and we'll see who the foul is on. Could go against, we're not sure if it's West or not. It looks like it is. You can see Wilson was happy about the call. It looks like it's going to go against Marion. He is completing his case. So most likely it's going to go against Preston. So now that's Marion's third foul. So you have 3 fouls for Marion, 3 fouls for Delacroix, and really nobody with 3 fouls for Boulder, but 3 with 2. So potentially this could be some free throws here for Boulder because they're out of fouls. So the key now for West is to get the rebound if there's any misses. Very important boxing out. West has done a very good job doing that, but you're down by 5 points. This is a team you can't let up on. You got to keep the gas going. West has done a very good job of attacking the basket. Just some balls just not falling for them on the layups. And part of that due to the fact that Boulder is sticking their hands up, and West has to alter their shots just a little bit and just enough to make the difference on the defense. So going to the line will be Luke Wilson. Wilson, one of their top free throwers at 84%. So some discussion here by Cordell with the stripe, still talking that one over. Wilson getting the first, 6-point lead. Coming back in is Cepeda. Going out will be A.J. Lopez. So Clotfield looking to push it up quick. You'll see that with Cepeda, attacks the lane. Second one is good by Wilson, so West really needing to come down and score here. Wilson doing a good job after hitting the free throws, takes a seat. So West really has plenty of time. Just being patient will be the key here. Just score. Even if it's 2 points, that's plenty. Keep in mind, with the number of fouls that we've seen in this game, they could get a 3 the old-fashioned way. In other words, getting fouled. And so there is a foul on the play. We'll see who it officially goes against for Boulder. It looks like Chopra. That is his third foul, so Marion will now go to the line. Very important now, with just under 4 minutes, that West starts hitting these. They missed 3 in a row in the last series. Delacroix missing 2 and Marion missing. First one by Preston is good. Pressure free throw, very important. Marion now has 7 points in the game. Preston doing a good job as far as his presence down low in the paint. Second one is good. Big free throws by Preston Marion. 53-48. 5-point lead. Very important now that West starts closing the door defensively, getting some stops. You know they're going to attack the basket every time they come down. There's Teleferro. Shot from three-point land and good. DeCipio picking it right back up. He's got 13 in the game. 8-point lead. Gillingham, there's the spin move going up off the glass, gets the layup. So Cordell coming right back and answering. 6-point lead, Boulder. Talifero has been very hot, as has been Wilson. DeCipio starting to answer right back also. Those three players have been very good. Let's not forget Boyle has had a very good ball game when he's in as far as position and presence. So West, foul on the play, will go against Cepeda. That's his second foul. Wilson going to the line, gets the first one. This is the guy you don't want to foul. He is iced from the line. 7-point lead, Boulder. Second one is good. So Wilson coming through with some big free throws. It's back to an 8-point lead. This is where it gets hard when you're trying to claw your way back and you have guys hitting three-point bombs and not missing from the free. Oh, nice move by Thompson, missing the layup. It was a nice cross step, just left it a little short. Kirk out front. DeCipio, who has heated it up again here in the fourth quarter, hitting a three-point play. And there's a foul, actually a timeout taken. We're just going to keep it right here. And let's take a look at some of the numbers on the state-wise. And this is, again, why it's important either team wins tonight. So if you're looking at state standings now, you're facing a team like Eagle Crest, who is undefeated, 16-0 overall, 7-0 as far as league. Rangeview right there with them at 15-0, 2-0. Rock Canyon at 15-2, 4-0. Thunder Ridge at 14-2, 3-0. Regis Jesuit at 14-2, 3-0. Am I sounding kind of like a broken record again? Chatfield at 14-2, 7-0. Doherty 14-2, 6-0. Then comes Greeley West at 13-3, 4-1. If you go down the list about 7 places, there's Boulder. Keep in mind they take the top 25. So right now, both teams in the top 25. But you don't want to give away any placement if you don't have to, as far as the state is concerned also. Also, do you want to be a road warrior or do you want to be at home in the first round? So West really putting the heat on, down by 8. Under 2.5 left in this game. And a double dribble by Talifero. AJ right there with him. So the ball will go back to Greeley West. Some big plays needed here by West to convert. Cepeda back in the game. You could see a lot of substitution here by Clopville. Lopez in for just a few seconds to try to give a different look, and it's Cepeda right back in. So they're trying to go very quick. Dribble drive by Thompson, the floater. We'll see if it's an offensive foul. It is. So Chopra doing a good job to hold the line. And Thompson attacking the basket gets called for the offensive foul. So Thompson now, we'll see officially what the number, it looks like he's got 2. So this is where it gets nervous time if you're Greeley West, down by 8 and just a little over 2 minutes left. Knocked away by Marion off of Boyle. So there's no foul on the play. Again, Preston has 3 fouls. So you got to hold your breath coming back into the game. Is Posthumous bringing in some more muscle down low for Boulder. 8-point lead. There's Delacroix going to attack. It goes up with the right hand, gets fouled. You could see he felt the foul and immediately threw it up trying to spin one in. Good play by Darren. Very important now that Darren hits these free throws. Darren hitting the first, pressure player. Good job by Darren. Delacroix now with 9 points in the ball game. On the next time out, we will give you some point totals here. But so far, Gillingham on fire once again. And several Boulder players on fire. Delacroix hitting 2 very big free throws. Now with 10 points. West down by 6 points. Plenty of time here. You need a couple of stops. You can see Klopfeld walking up and down. There's the defense. Nice job. It should go against AJ. Not a bad foul, but potentially you're going to get some free throws here. So we'll see who it is that will step to the line. If it's Wilson, look out. So it is Wilson going back to the line. So Wilson doing a good job, as we've mentioned all night long, converting. This is the guy you don't want to foul. Second one is good. Having a huge game. Back up to an 8-point lead. So as West and Wilson going right back out, it seems like they bring him in to draw fouls or hit 3-point bombs. And so far he has come through big for Boulder tonight. Dribble drive, Cepeda looking for 3. Quick shot, nice. Andre coming through with a big 3-point bomb, and it's a 5-point lead. So how important has Andre Cepeda been to come in and get the quick release shot? You could see it was almost as if it were planned. It was all one motion for Andre Cepeda as he received the shot and hitting a very, very big play. West only down by 5. Still plenty of time left here in the ball game. So now West really needing a stop here and needing some more hoops. Only down by 5, looking to try to win one on the road, be the Road Warriors. Really the key is to try to stop Talaferro, who's been hot, and Wilson coming back in the game. Chopra also has been very good down low. Don't forget Boyle. A very good position player at 6'5", 6'6", and he can get that little baby hook. So you can see the defense putting pressure on, and we'll see if there's a foul. Marion not looking too happy. If it's Preston, it could be 4. So there is a foul on the play, clearly against Greeley West. It's going to go against Marion, and that's his 4th foul. So really going to have to be careful here as Preston with 2 minutes left. If this goes overtime, this is the guy you don't want going out of the ball game. How many times have we seen Wilson going to the line? For some reason, he has got a great nose for the ball coming down and has gotten fouled each time and banged home and kept that 8-point lead. So Wilson, as soon as he hits those free throws, he takes a seat. So they bring in other players to play defense. Coming back in, very nicely coached are these Panthers. A spin move going up off the glass, just missing. West coming up with the ball. There's Cepeda, almost got his pocket pick. Delacroix for 3, just leaving it short. Nice rebound going to DeCipio. Lead pass. Defense gets back. Gillingham, he had to race to get back to stop that layup. So foul on the play will go against West. It looks like Talaferro is going to go to the line. So hitting the first one is Landon Talaferro. So far in the ball game, it's Luke Wilson with 22 points. Talaferro knocking down another one. 14 points in the ball game for Talaferro. West down by 9 points. 3-point shot, no good. Let's see, coming up with the ball is Boulder. Boyle gets fouled. So it's going to be nice not to see Luke Wilson go to the line. So most likely it's going to go against Gillingham. You could see being a good sport and patting literally Boyle on the back. So that's Gillingham's first foul. Boyle shoots 57% from the free throw line. Missing the first. So far in the ball game for Greeley West, Gillingham has 26 points. Second one no good, rebounded Delacroix. Those were huge. West needing to score on this trip down. Off to Delacroix, looking, going to go baseline, back out, head fake by Gillingham, pulls up for three. Nice shot. Cordell now with 29 in the ball game, getting West back into a 6-point difference. How big was that shot by Gillingham? You could see him thinking 3-point. He started to break, and you could see spotting up thinking 3-point play. All he had to do was lose the defender. If he had tried to go around him, the defense was there. So once the defense committed, Gillingham pulled up behind the 3-point line, hit the bomb. So now West down by 6 points. So now it's the defensive turn, and you got to watch out for Preston Marion. You want to make sure that Marion does not foul out in case they tie this game up. You can watch a rebroadcast of this game as much as you'd like on radioactive247sports.com. You can watch it on our music website, radioactive247.com, or go to our Facebook sites as much as you would like, and you can see it there. We will post it after the game as soon as YouTube processes it. So you don't want to foul Talaferro, and look at the defense there. There will be a foul on the play. Or a timeout. Actually, there's a timeout. So you can see the exchange here under a minute left in this ball game, and you could see double and triple teaming on the inbound was Greeley West. So very important now that if West comes down and if Boulder loses the shot or misses the shot, that they get the rebound. So far, West has done a very good job on the board, both offensively and defensively, to get the shot, to get the rebounds. But you have some very tall players. One of them on the inbound is Boyle, number 33. Back into the game is Wilson. You got to watch out for Luke. So far, 22 points in this game. So West looking to pressure. There it is. Double team foul on the play. Delacroix is going to get called. So most likely that will be Darren's third foul. That's one of those plays where literally you are holding your ground, you're holding your hands, and really not saying that it was an acting job being done here by Boulder. But in this case, it almost looked like they ran into Delacroix. And so the foul is assessed to Delacroix. First one is good on the free throw. So Talaferro now hitting a pressure free throw and extending the lead. 7-point ball game, just under a minute left. Talaferro getting the second one. Ice. So Talaferro, the leading scorer for the ball club, coming through with a couple of big free throws in the game. He now has 11 points in the game. But really the difference has been Luke Wilson coming through in the second half, not only hitting 3-point shots, but a lot of free throws. Thompson, dribble drive, Gillingham. There's the spin, nice shot. Gillingham now has 31 in the game. West down by 6 points again, timeout taken. We can paint the scenario as much as you would like, but it just clearly comes down to protecting the ball for either team. If you're Boulder, you want to come down, protect the ball, get fouled. We saw that on the last time when Delacroix was there. They double teamed, and in the back court, Talaferro got fouled and went and iced a couple of free throws. So West, you're going to have to come down and make a defensive play and try not to foul any good free throwers. Wilson is back in the game. So you have three players that shoot very well from the free throw line for Boulder. You have DeCipio, number 21. You have Talaferro, number 5. And, of course, Luke Wilson, number 3. Here comes the inbound. Talaferro goes down, and we'll see if it's foul or travel. You can see Klopfeld was thinking that he tripped over one of the West players, but West gets called for the foul because there was no contact by hand, but they call a foul based on body contact. So a good call. That'll be Gillingham's third foul. First one is icing it is Talaferro. If you look at the free throwing percentage of the team as a whole for Boulder, they average 78%. That is huge. Up by 7, 37 seconds left. Second one, smooth, is Talaferro. We'll go down the numbers. 84% for Wilson, 74% for Kirk, 89%. So Lopez hits a shot, down by 5. Quickly pushed up. Kirk's going to hold it up. Very critical point here at 17 seconds left. We'll see who goes to the line. But Lopez hitting a critical shot. He's now got 3 points in the game. So that's Cordell's fourth personal, as you can hear the the gym announcer. First one is good by Kirk. Does anybody free throw bad here in Boulder? Maybe it would be me if I step up to the line, because the Boulder players are excellent tonight. Second one is good by Kirk. Trying to ice this. West, as you can see by our scoreboard, down 70-63. Thompson going to pull up for 3. No good. Trying to come up with it is West. There's the tie-up. 8.6 seconds left. Boulder with a 7-point lead. So it looks like it's going to be Boulder on the inbound. Coming back into the game. Actually, wholesale substitutions by Boulder. And you can see a number of the junior varsity coming in. And why not with a 7-point lead and under 10 seconds left? So on the inbound for Boulder, it'll be Ben Davis. And Boulder walks away with a huge victory and remains atop on the Front Range League. Final score is 70-63. We're going to take a timeout here. We'll see if we can land an interview. You're watching the Game of the Week on Radioactive247sports.com. We will take a timeout.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays, 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Make a statement with customized one-of-a-kind treats to make your next event or party special with My 3 Cupcakes in Centennial. Nina Aguirre creates custom cakes, cookies, cupcakes, and specialty party sweets that will make your mouth water and will match your budget for almost any occasion. Make a statement with customized yummy treats for weddings, parties, graduations, and more. My 3 Cupcakes. Call or email Nina at my3cupcakes@hotmail.com or 303-887-0979 or find her on Facebook.
Got a sluggish computer that just doesn't want to get out of bed in the morning? Computer Concepts and Security can diagnose, find a solution, and remove those nasty viruses that nag at your computer. Call Rich Harris, who has over 25 years of computer diagnostic, repair, and improve your computer performance while finding solutions to keep your computer safe from viruses and hackers. Call 970-388-3317, 970-388-3317, or find him on Facebook. Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Make a statement with customized one-of-a-kind treats to make your next event or party special with My 3 Cupcakes in Centennial. Nina Aguirre creates custom cakes, cookies, cupcakes, and specialty party sweets that will make your mouth water and will match your budget for almost any occasion. Make a statement with customized yummy treats for weddings, parties, graduations, and more. My 3 Cupcakes. Call or email Nina at my3cupcakes@hotmail.com or 303-887-0979 or find her on Facebook.
Got a sluggish computer that just doesn't want to get out of bed in the morning? Computer Concepts and Security can diagnose, find a solution, and remove those nasty viruses that nag at your computer. Call Rich Harris, who has over 25 years of computer diagnostic, repair, and improve your computer performance while finding solutions to keep your computer safe from viruses and hackers. Call 970-388-3317, 970-388-3317, or find him on Facebook.
Welcome back to Boulder High School. Final score, Boulder with a 7-point victory over Greeley West. It was 70-63. And really, you think about what happened here really in the final fourth quarter, we'll even say in the third quarter. A lot of what had happened was Boulder really turned it on in regards to drawing fouls and execution. They drew a number of fouls, and there were several key players coming through with some big free throwing. Luke Wilson, number 3, the junior, with a number of free throws, primarily in the third and mostly in the fourth quarter. It seemed like he was always going to the line. And when you have a shooter like Luke Wilson who can shoot from downtown very well, and then you're shooting 84% from the free throw line, very tough to ice this team. And, of course, they spread the floor very, very well, drawing fouls. So for Boulder, the winners tonight, Luke Wilson poured in 22 points, mostly in the second half. He had 9 points in the first half, and you can see the difference in the second half. Landon Talaferro, who only had 5 points in the first half, poured in 13 in the second, and he had 18 points in the ball game. Sam Kirk had 2 points. Peter Chopra, even though with 2 points, the junior had a very good game down in the paint and really causing some problems on the defense with 2 points. Bill DeCipio, who was very hot in the first half, poured in 10 points. Then he had 3 in the second with a 3-point bomb. And, of course, very good ball handling. Total for the night, 13. Jack Boyle, the senior at 6'5", had 5 points in the first half and 3 in the second for a total of 8. And it was Ben Posthumus, if I am saying his name correctly, with 2 points. For Greeley West, Andre Cepeda with a couple of big 3-point bombs just when they needed him to keep West in the ball game. He had 6 points. Connor Thompson aggressively attacking the basket, had 5 points in the game. Darren Delacroix with some very good rebounds, and you could see was not happy with some of the calls, especially down in the final 2 to 3 minutes. Very good ball game from Darren tonight with 10 points. A.J. Lopez with 3 points. Preston Marion, another very solid effort. He had 8 points and hitting some nice free throws, especially down in the fourth quarter. And the high point man tonight is Cordell Gillingham, scoring 31 points in the ball game. So West really with a tough week this week, of course, losing to Fossil Ridge by 10 on Tuesday and then going down by 7 here against Boulder tonight. So as we mentioned, as we look at the league standings and what's left, Boulder now goes to 6-1, and how important is that for Boulder as far as staying on top? Because keep in mind, they are now 12-5, so that increases the ability to maybe potentially having a home court advantage in 2 weeks if they continue on. Fossil Ridge, who is playing Broomfield tonight, that is a very important game, and depending upon how that goes, because Broomfield is also very, very tough. So if Fossil Ridge loses, that will help Greeley West. So Fossil Ridge right sitting in second at the moment until we hear otherwise. Greeley West now falls to 4-2, and it would be 13-4 overall. Keep in mind, Broomfield playing Fossil Ridge, it could either help or very much hurt their cause tonight. Right there on the heels is Fort Collins. We have not heard any scores yet at 10-6 and 4-2. So you can see how important these games in the final couple of weeks, as far as not only making the top 25, but where they're going to be spending their first game in the playoffs. So Greeley West goes back home on Tuesday and Friday. We anticipate doing it at least the Friday game with Comcast Television in Greeley on Friday night. So again, final score from Boulder High School is 70-63. Boulder winning this and winning with pressure free throws. So for Warren Ray, who's our producer, doing a good job tonight. John Weeding, of course, on lead camera, always doing a good job. I'm Mike Ray, bidding you a pleasant good evening from Boulder High School. We'll see you next time.
Skill, 15% concentrated